You know, in some cases, I feel like maybe being deaf might be heaven. Like in the example of someone speaking on speakerphone in the grocery store so loud that I can hear them 3 aisles over. I don't need that. That in that case, being deaf might be heaven. But if I were deaf, I wouldn't be able to appreciate deaf heaven. Thanks to John Mark, my buddy, who sent me these Deaf Heaven videos that I needed to check out. I've checked out one so far. It was super interesting, unique music. Felt more like rockish riffs and like death metal drums mixed together into one, and then black metal vocals. It's a smorgasbord of musical talent here that I'm not sure if I fully comprehend. So I'm going to be jumping into another video to see if I can learn even more about this band. I've said I and me a lot, so I'll just go ahead. Hey, I'm Dragon, or GreatStonedDragon if you're not into the whole brevity thing. I like to and then do video reactions and play those drums back there, video games, anything in between, really. I like to do it all just to be under the influence of the cannabinoid goodness. So if that fits your vibe or you enjoy any part of this video, just make sure you hit the thumb up button and subscribe. Come hang out with me in another one. I'd love to see you there. Big shout outs to my buddy John Mark. You're the man, dude. Thank you for introducing me to all sorts of interesting, unique, and fun music. Let's watch Deaf Heaven play. This is out Outbreak Fest in 2022. This is the last song on their set called Dream House. So Deaf Heaven, Dream House. I need to just look into a condo in those parts, huh? You know? No? All right. Well, let's find out what it sounds like. Here we go. Make sure the volume's up here. So much crowd interaction already. Yeah, get up there. Crowd surfing maniacs. He's already on the blast beats. How do you put blast beats over this kind of stuff? That's how. And they're eating it up too. Look at them. Whoa! Front flip into the crowd. Drummer's a maniac. This band reminds me of the number 12 Looks Like You a little bit. Yeah, just float on, brother. Just float on. That snare tone is tight too. Got a good pop to it. God, they had a huge crowd too. Yeah, get the nice lead line in there. It almost feels like he's doing like scream slam poetry. That guy knows. just gonna touch your hand and wipe my nose and touch more people's hands. That's their bass player's favorite part of this whole song right there. I'm assuming. Bell of that ride is getting hammered back there. Sounds like you just made him eat the microphone. Get in there! That guy just got swallowed up by the crowd. They didn't even carry him. Doesn't seem like any of them have an in-ear in either. That's pretty. There's an intimacy that they have with the audience, which is really cool to see.
Switching tax services can be drag and drop. At H&R Block, switching to us couldn't be quicker or easier with our drag and drop feature. Whether you're switching from TurboTax or a different service, just drag, drop, go. H&R Block. Make the switch in less than 2 minutes.
Well, dang. Another ad.
Up for an adventure?
Always.
What is this place? You made it. What's up, cuz?
You were the last to see the president.
Here we go. All right. There were ads. Yeah, right before the big part. Look at this. Everybody's getting up there now. God, they're into it. Look, this guy's skipping all over. Masters of chaos. Organized, orchestrated chaos. But chaos nonetheless. I really like how big this part is. With this huge sound to it. Let the crowd sing the whole song. They're digging it. There's also probably a lot of this is 2022 after like a lot of the COVID restrictions have probably been lifted up. So people are just going nuts because it's like, finally this can happen again. Yeah, let them sail away. There you go. Float on, sacred brother. All black outfit with brown shoes. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, this big ambient part hits me a lot harder than the blast beats do. I really enjoy the rhythm of this. Woo! Pretty sure they only had a 5-song set list here, but it's also probably because each one of their songs is like 10 minutes. Yeah! Everybody's stoked. DEAFHEAVEN! Yeah, touch the bass. Touch the bass. Feel the sweat. The sweaty bass. This band is unique. They're bizarre. They're different. I don't even know what like genre I would try to shoehorn them into because it doesn't feel like they fit one. It's just DEAFHEAVEN. Hi, I'm Def Kevin. Super wild, super duper wild. John, thank you so much for getting me into these guys or showing me these guys, introducing me to these guys. I'm not sure what country of origin they're from, but they have such a unique, different sound. And like each one of the members is just as talented as the other, just in a different regard. Their drummer is all over the place. Easily my favorite person out of the entire band is that drummer. Dude can blast beat over things that don't really require blast beats, but he's finding ways to make it fit anyways, and just have this whole different vibe of how ambient music can partner with blast beats and like death metal drumming. Like what? That's wild. It's super wild. And then like they're using like the tremolo picking to like get those fast movements going, but they're still like playing like chords and not like chug patterns or power, like anything that you see in like a metal band. So it's wild what's going on here with DEAFHEAVEN. Dreamhouse was really interesting. I don't know if I like this one better than Honeycomb or if I liked Honeycomb more. Both of them were very, very interesting. I really enjoyed seeing them in a live setting here though, and how they interacted with their fans and the intimacy that existed there. Like there, you could tell that they were all just super happy to be there with their fans and to be playing music for them. And that's brilliant. I can't stand a uppity, stuck up band who can't handle their own fans. It's like they're the reason you're here up there on stage. So you better show some love and some respect. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you go support DEAFHEAVEN. If you want to see more of that, make sure you let me know in the comments. John, again, you're the man, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, being a channel member. Any of my Dragon's Den Club channel members out there, I hope you're enjoying all the content that you get to see before anybody else. Thank you so much for supporting me and hanging out here with me, spending your time here blazing one with your boy Dragon. If you enjoyed my video today, make sure you hit the thumb up button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'd love to see you in another video. I'm going to go watch some more stuff and make more videos about it. So, again, I'll see you in the next one. Take good care of yourselves. Get a good night's rest. God bless. Dragon abides.